Now the access placement is going to be center of the humeral head near the acromion process here. The stationary arm is going to be parallel to the mid-axillary line, and the movable arm placement is aligned with the midline of the humerus here to the lateral epicondyle. Okay, so midline, lateral epicondyle. Okay, go ahead. Change your position in your hand. There you go. Okay, so the measurement here is 140 degrees. Does that sound about right? Good. Okay, that's it.
Pause.
Good. So here we will be demonstrating shoulder extension. The access placement is going to be center of the humeral head near the acromion process, and then the stationary arm is going to stay on parallel to the mid-axillary line, and the movable arm is going to be aligned with the midline of the humerus to the lateral epicondyle. So go ahead. So right there, it's going to be 45 degrees. That's it. So here we will be demonstrating elbow flexion. The access placement is going to be lateral epicondyle of the humerus. The stationary arm is going to be aligned with the humerus, center of the acromion process, and then the moving arm is going to be parallel with the radius to the styloid process. So there it's going to be 140 degrees. So here we will be demonstrating shoulder or elbow extension. The access placement is going to be on the lateral epicondyle of the humerus here, and then the stationary arm is going to be parallel to the humerus, and then the moving arm is going to be parallel with the radius to the styloid process right there. So go ahead. So the measurement is 0 degrees.
Extension.
0. So here we're going to be demonstrating shoulder internal rotation. The axis is going to be placed on the electron process of the ulna, right here. The stationary arm is going to be perpendicular to the floor this way, and then the moving arm is going to be aligned with the ulna on the styloid process. So it has to be at 0. Okay, go for it. Okay. So the measurement is going to be 45 degrees. So here we're going to demonstrate shoulder external rotation. The axis is going to be placed on the olecranon process of the ulna. The stationary arm is going to be perpendicular to the floor, and then the moving arm is going to be aligned with the ulna to the styloid process there. Go to rotate. There we have 90 degrees. So here we're going to be demonstrating shoulder abduction. Now the axis is going to be placed center of the humeral head near the acromion process. The stationary arm is going to be parallel to the sternum here, and then the moving arm is going to be aligned with the midline of the humerus here. So go ahead and abduct. Okay. So our measurements is 160 degrees.